We meet again, Hoosers, Wenzers, and Wowzers. And I got a question for you. Do you believe? I'm not talking about the Tooth Fairy, who actually works here at Butthead on level 3. I'm talking about interstellar travelers. You know, visitors from another world. Because I met some people this week who were pretty convinced. I'm Carly Q, and this is Who, When, Wow Mystery Edition.
Our past is vast and wild. Many things have brought us to this day. As history has been compiled, some important details have slipped away. In our spectacular shared existence, we consider it our business to recognize a few folks you may not know. Made important inventions, asked all the right questions. History will never be the same.
It was just another workday at the Bureau of Universal Time Travel Historical Exploration Division. Hi, Meredith. Hey, Claire.
Oh, hey, Karen?
It's Carly, and sorry, I can't talk today. Except on this particular day, I was in a rush.
Congratulations to
Employee name here.
on becoming Butthead's latest Employee of the Month. Everyone in
Employee's hometown here.
must be so proud.
Wow, that's great. Way to go, Employee of the Month. Speaking of having to go. Gotta go. Okay. I'd recently started a hydration plan I read about where you drink 2 liters of water every morning to be more productive in your workday. I know that sounds like a lot, which it is, but I've never been more hydrated in my life, and I definitely moved faster sometimes. The only problem was the constant bathroom breaks. Was it every morning or every day? I was starting to wonder if maybe I had read the article wrong when I noticed that something was not right with my workspace.
Where's my stool?
My work stool
Somebody
had been
stolen
stolen.
my work stool.
Then it hit me. The culprit was obvious. Ghosts. I'd been convinced for some time now that the basement of Butthead headquarters was haunted. My sandwiches were always disappearing from the break room fridge. How else are you supposed to explain such a thing? Obviously, it has to be because it is haunted. Everyone knows ghosts love sandwiches. But now I had undeniable proof. My workplace stool had been stolen.
What does this tag say?
And in its
Fully
place,
adjustable ergonomic
a
office chair
hideous
with added
contraption
lumbar support?
that had the audacity to call itself a chair.
Is this English?
It was in English, and that tag confirmed my worst suspicions. Not only was the basement level of Butthead headquarters haunted by ghosts, it was haunted by the worst kind of ghosts. Interior designer ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I was about to pivot the entire podcast to become a show about ghost hunting when suddenly... What was that? Another time-sealed event arrived on my desk.
A time-sealed event! Gimme.
Event, Wiltshire, England. 1991. Crop circles.
Crop circles? H-Dad,
H-Dad, powering up.
aren't crop circles some sort of breakfast cereal?
Incorrect. A crop circle is an area of standing crops that has been flattened or pressed to form a circle, or a more complex pattern,
crop
most often
circles.
found in the fields of southern England.
Southern England.
In many cases,
Cheerio.
the exact cause is unknown, leading some to believe the marks were left by extraterrestrial beings.
Oh. But wait, what was I thinking of?
You are thinking of Cheerios.
Speaking of which, it must almost be lunchtime.
Attention! We would like to wish everyone at Butthead HQ a happy lunch hour.
They wouldn't be so happy if they knew how haunted this basement was. I'd better hurry. Whew.
Whoa. Easy there, my little basement companion.
Hey, Odie. Sorry, I'm just a little riled up this morning.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's always bad news when you get a little riled up.
Well, it's hard not to be riled up when you learn that this basement is haunted.
Haunted?
Yes! And these aren't just any ghosts, they're interior designer ghosts.
Oh, those are the worst kind.
I know.
And what makes you think that the basement is haunted by the ghosts of interior designers?
Well, I was on my way back from my 5th bathroom break this morning, and
Fifth bathroom break?
yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water all morning because of this thing that I read about in an article, and I don't know, I gotta go like 15 times a day now because I got a bladder the size of a Brazil nut.
Too much information, okay?
Sorry. Anyway, I got back to my workstation, and you'll never guess what happened.
What?
Those sneaky ghosts had replaced my furniture.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that instead of my regular old desk stool, there was this great big egomatic lumber support chair thing.
You mean an ergonomic office chair with extra lumbar support?
Yeah. How do you know?
Because I got mine a few months ago. They're replacing all the chairs in the building. I'm surprised it took them this long to get to you.
I don't know, Odie. Seems a little too... convenient.
Have you heard of Occam's razor?
I don't shave.
No. This has nothing to do with shaving, Carly Q. Occam's razor is the philosophy that the simplest solution is also often the correct one.
Yeah, and...
Well, which of these two scenarios seems simplest to you? That corporate has finally made their way down to the basement to replace your 14-year-old work stool, or that interior designer ghosts are haunting your workspace?
The second one, for sure. There are some things in this world that can't be explained, Odie. Like crop circles, for example.
Circles? Ghosts? What are you talking about?
It's another time-sealed event, look.
Well, I'll be crop circles.
See, I told you. Hundreds of these weird patterns in crop fields all over southern England for decades. It's gotta be aliens, right?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
But surely you believe that...
I believe that there is a logical explanation for these crop circles, Carly, and it'll be a lot simpler than aliens.
What, because of Austin's razor?
Occam's razor.
Whatever.
So, where are we going this time?
England, 1991.
Great. Now remember, when you go to the past, you can't change or stop anything, so don't even try.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, and buy stock in Apple.
What?
Nothing. Okay, 1991, Wiltshire, England. Here we go.
We should probably have used the bathroom before we... Jeez, these rides never get any smoother. Wow, this place is damp and different. Lots of brick and cobblestone streets and old buildings and people with fanny packs. I love fanny packs. How quaint. Wait, what is that big red thing heading towards me? Watch out! That thing nearly ran me over.
Well, you didn't give it much choice, dear. You really must keep a better eye out for buses when crossing the road.
Wait, that was a bus?
Of course it was. What else would it have been?
Well, it was on the completely wrong side of the road, and it had 2 floors. Maybe it was an alien spaceship out to get me because they know I'm onto them.
Oh, you must be here for the alien convention.
Alien convention?
Yes, the big one going on in the town hall.
Oh, was that where you're headed?
Of course not.
Don't you want to believe?
No.
Fine. Well, will you point me in the direction of the people who do want to believe?
Of course, dear. Town hall is just down the end of this street and then to the right.
Thank you. Okay, end of the street and then to the right. H-Dad, where are we?
You are currently located in Wiltshire, South England.
Although H-Dad had assured me that I was still on planet Earth, I felt as though I had been dropped onto the surface of an alien world. The mailboxes here were red. The cars all drove on the wrong side of the road. And everything was damp.
You know, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother was from England.
Nibbles, have you been in my backpack this whole time?
Yeah?
And you just now decided to pop out?
Yeah, I was taking a rat nap.
Well, how do you know your lots of greats granny was from England?
I took one of them their ratsestry.com quizzes. I was at 23 and Flea.
You did?
Yep. She came over in a bag of corn on the Mayflower.
What a pioneer.
Double yup. You know, a bag of corn was like a Ferrari in those days. Everybody wanted to go in a bag of corn.
Honestly, I would too. Oh, come on, Nibbles. Let's see if we can find a bathroom on the way. Or should I say loo? We gotta find a loo. Or a WC. Oh, either way, as long as it's got a... Never mind.
Wait, what are all these people doing in tinfoil?
This must be the convention.
The what?
It's a group of like-minded people that all have come together to explore the possibility of extraterrestrial life.
Sounds super cool.
It is cool, Nibbles. And the people here are highly sophisticated individuals who...
Oh, highly sophisticated individual in tinfoil incoming!
Greetings, Earthling!
What?
Just a joke. My name's Stephen. I'm sort of in charge of welcoming people here.
Oh, nice. I like your tin hat.
Thanks. Made it myself. Protects my brain from, them. So, what are you here for today?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm supposed to be investigating the crop circles.
Oh, you're not here for the interview, are you?
The interview?
Yeah, there's this big talk coming up in about 5 minutes with some bloke who's supposedly blown the roof off the whole crop circle thing.
Really?
Yeah, except, well, the person who's meant to be interviewing them hasn't shown up yet. I'm supposed to be the one bringing them to the stage and introducing them, but...
Well, maybe I could do it.
Oh, really?
Sure, why not? I host a podcast and everything.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. What's a podcast?
You'll find out in a few years. It's kind of like a radio show. I'm Carly Q.
Oh, a radio presenter is exactly what I need. Carly Q, thank you for stepping in. It won't be hard, I promise. I've put everything down on cue cards. But we have to get to the stage, now.
So wait, who's the guy I'm supposed to be interviewing?
Ever heard of Liam McAfee?
Yes, but just tell me a little bit more, just so we're on the same page.
Liam McAfee is the investigative journalist who claims to have found the origin of crop circles.
Really? Like, he's figured out who's making them?
Apparently. Isn't it exciting? We're finally gonna get some answers. My money's on it being portal travel. What about you?
Aliens. Or possibly ghosts. But I haven't decided yet.
Ooh, ghosts? That's a good one. I don't think I've heard that one before.
It's clearly evidence of an extraterrestrial encounter. You have to be blind not to see.
Poltergeist in my kitchen. He was making
are the most
waffles.
intelligent species on the planet. Mark my words, this time next year, we'll all be talking dolphinese.
I think I might have found my people. This place rules.
You know, they really shouldn't say that kind of stuff about dolphin people. It's an insult to dolphins.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, we're here, just through these doors, and we'll be backstage. Come on!
Cool it, Nibs. Showtime.
All right, well, this is it. Here are those cue cards.
Oh, right.
You wait right here while I, get the crowd warmed up.
Whatever you say, Stephen.
What is up, Wiltshire?
So, what do you think about this Liam McAfee guy?
Who?
The dude over there. He's the guy you're about to interview?
Oh, right. Well, that's probably just his Earth name, though.
Looks like a regular Liam to me. I bet that these crop circles are just some art project that got out of control. People have some crazy ideas about aliens around here.
No way. He's an alien in a human suit here to tell us the truth. I can feel it.
Case in point.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Carly Q.
That's you, kid.
Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Read the card.
Oh, right. My guest today is Liam McAfee, an investigative journalist whose latest discovery will forever change our understanding of crop circles.
Woo! I love crop circles.
Yes. So, without any further ado, please welcome the one and only Liam McAfee.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Liam, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure. I've been meaning to get this off my chest for some time now.
Your human suit?
What?
Nothing. Okay, let's get straight down to the brass tacks. Are you an alien?
No.
Okay, well, do you know any aliens?
I'm afraid not.
Do we have the right person here? I thought you were going to reveal the secret behind crop circles.
That's right. That's what I'm here to do.
And it says here that you know who made these crop circles.
That's correct.
But you're also saying that you don't know any aliens.
Yes.
So you're telling me aliens didn't make these crop circles?
No. They did not.
Okay, well, if it wasn't aliens that made these crop circles, then who was it?
Well, as it turns out, it was actually just a couple of pranksters from South England, called Dave and Doug.
Dave? And Doug?
Yes.
And these guys are definitely not aliens?
No, they're actually landscape painters.
What?
It's true.
Well, how do you know?
Well, I've been investigating this story for almost 6 years. And, well, they also admitted it to me.
Admitted what?
That they created the crop circles.
Whoa. Okay, back up. You're telling me that Dave and Doug, these two random painters from the countryside, created the first ever crop circle in just one night on a whim?
Yes. That's basically it, yeah.
Told ya!
What was that?
Nothing.
Are you sure? It sort of sounded like the squeak of a...
Sorry, I still don't think I quite get it. These crop circles are so big and complex. Surely they could only be created by alien spaceships landing and taking off.
Nope. I'm afraid it was done with a plank of wood, some rope, and a tape measure.
No.
Yeah, they even took me out one night and showed me how it was done. They simply used the piece of wood to push the crops down flat and then used the tape measure to outline the pattern that they wanted to make in the field.
But there are hundreds of these crop circles all over England.
Yeah, they had a busy few years. After the success of their first art piece, it sort of became a hobby for them.
A hobby?
Yeah. They must have done about 25 to 30 news circles every year for about 13 years.
So it wasn't aliens?
No.
Or ghosts?
Afraid not.
It was just two British dudes with a plank of wood and a piece of rope.
And a tape measure.
I guess Odie was right. Sometimes the simplest explanation is the right one.
I was right!
Nibbles, stop dancing!
I was right! Oh yeah!
Nibbles, this is turning into chaos, come on!
Really? Y'all believe in aliens and a talking dolphin, but as soon as a little old rat shows up, you go running for the hills. I can see why my great, etc. granny left this place.
There they are, officers! Over there!
Et tu, Stephen.
Carly? Maybe we should get out of here before those big scary men grab us!
Yeah, great idea, Nibbles. Make a run for it in 3,
2,
1!
Oi! Get back here!
Through that door, Carly! Through that door!
Way ahead of you.
The elevator!
Yeah, I can see that.
We made it!
Whoa! Sayonara, skeezers! Woo!
Hey, who were you calling skeezers? And why are you speaking Japanese?
Oh, just some guy.
That doesn't sound very nice.
I know, but I needed a cool line to end on.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep working on it. Oh, by the way, turns out you were right.
Obviously. What about?
About the crop circles.
Ah, So it wasn't aliens.
Nope.
Or ghosts?
Nope. Turns out it was just two British dudes named Dave and Doug with an artistic flair and a plank of wood.
Huh.
It seems as though the simplest explanation actually was the correct one. Just like you said, Oprah's laser.
Occam's razor.
Sorry, I'm not good with names sometimes. And so another case was closed. Occam's razor. I am not going to remember that. Tomorrow it'll be Obi-Wan's taser. The simplest explanation was the correct one. With this new information in mind, I decided to re-examine the case of the missing office stool. And I came across a critical piece of evidence I had overlooked in my initial investigation. A memo? I don't remember getting this. Okay, looks like I used it for chewing gum disposal. Yeah, it turns out interior designer ghosts may not have been behind the chair replacement after all. Office chair replacement. So for the time being, production of my ghost hunting podcast is on pause. Can't decide if I'm disappointed or relieved. But my Who, When, Wow mystery podcast, well, that is just getting started. See you next week, gang. And remember, you never heard this.
HDED initiating end credits mode. Who When Wow Mystery Edition is an original Tinkercast production with help from Gen Z Media. Handshake emoji, high five emoji. For Tinkercast, the executive producers are Guy Raz, Mindy Thomas, and Meredith Halpern Ranzer. The shows are written by Aaron Weissman, Danielle Nicky, Tom Van Kalken, Kenny Curtis, and Mindy Thomas. Carly Shiraki is a producing consultant. Big shout-outs to Jed Anderson, Steph Sosa, Henry Moskal, Jessica Bodie, Natasha Crandall, Rebecca Caban, Sana Ali Mohammed, Anna Daniker, Anna Zagorski, and the rest of the team at Tinkercast. Megaphone emoji, applause emoji. Who When Wow's theme song was composed and performed by The Pop-Ups. For more information on their 3-time Grammy-nominated all-ages music, find them at thepopups.com. Producers for Gen Z Media are David Kreisman, Ben Strauss, Chris Terry, Claire McClanahan, and Amy Cervini at gzmshows.com. Sound design and editing is by Chris Terry and Oded Lev Ari. Voice editing by Yoni Reckham. Headphones emoji, microphone emoji, thumbs up emoji. Original music was created by Jennifer Rokamp, and voice direction is handled by David Kreisman. Our main cast features Carly Shiraki as Carly Q, Brendan Salerno as Lewis, Melissa Vanderschiff as Nibbles the Rat, Kenny Curtis as H-Dad, and Angela Desai as Odie. Want to explore Who When Wow's mysteries even further? You can find free activities and resources to extend the wow at whowhenwow.com. And if you have a time-sealed mystery you want Carly Q to explore, email us at hello@tinkercast.com. HDAD powering off.